Oh man, it's bright out here. Hi guys, welcome back. It's been a little while. And I wanted to vlog today just a little bit because I haven't vlogged. And I kind of just need to do some updates for you guys. But today, I don't feel very good. We may have went out with some friends last night and I just don't feel good today. So I've pretty much laid in bed all morning and it's now 11 a.m. And I need to get up and do something today because it's literally so beautiful out that I feel like a waste just lounging around in bed. So because I just feel like poop, I don't know if I'm really gonna work any horses today just because like my energy is not there and whatnot, but I do need to work on some fence over at the other farm for Patrick and Louise. I told you guys when I did their fence over the winter that I would be fencing in some more area for them so that they had some grass for the summer, and I haven't even started working on that yet. I've been busy and I'm sure they need water and stuff, so I need to go over there anyways. So I figured I would show you guys that, and then I do have something I need to show you guys later, but we'll save that till the end of the video. But yeah, so I'm just gonna get ready and then truck my way over there. I need to get some stuff from the other farm too, but yeah, so let's go. All right, so I'm out here. So like the telephone pole and then that T-post right there is the gate hole. You can see I've got the little yellow handles, like the little hooks. So I'm kind of just coming up with a game plan here because there's so much brush and stuff, and I'm not going to spend like 3 months trying to clean up all this brush and stuff. So my thought is this big tree is the corner and it goes straight up, right? So I'm thinking if I put a T-post like here or something and just bring this fence line out to here, I can kind of go catty corner because this tree line is the old fence row. You can kind of see it tangled in there. That's where the fence line used to be. So I'd like to push it back down there because with that tree line there, it's not like you can utilize this area anyway, so might as well turn it into a fence again. So I'm really just going to utilize these trees as wood posts because I don't have any really. And then basically this whole alleyway will be grazing area for them. So they won't have to go through so much hay. Plus, I don't think they really like the hay anyways, but they're eating it. So, and they still look good. But, yeah, so that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just kind of putzing around out here, like looking for any crop that needs picked up, any barbed wire in the ground. And then there's that corner post, and this will be the other fence line. And obviously this is a giant freaking mess. So I'm just kind of gonna look at it and figure out if I can pull most of it out by hand and just pile it up somewhere or what. So yeah, go me. And then I forgot my gloves, so I don't have any gloves. And I forgot my fencing pliers. So my boyfriend gave me these and that's about all I have. So I guess we're just gonna do what we can and go from there. All right, guys, I got one strand of barbed wire stapled. And honestly, I think I'm gonna kind of call it for today. I definitely got a lot of this brush piled up, which was pretty good. I've been out here for a few hours, but I got a few piles made up. Basically, I was just trying to get all of this off of the old fence line because like these trees that have fallen down were cut up and they were pushed onto the fence line. So I'm trying to just get them away from the fence line so I can run a few new strands up there. But eventually, maybe I'll hopefully burn those. But yeah, it's gotten kind of warm out. And so, I mean, I'm happy with what I got done today. So I'm just going to call this for now. And hopefully keep working on it this week. I mean, the grass isn't grown like super thick or tall yet. So I'm like not really in a rush to get them on the grass. But, you know, it'll be better than that crappy hay that they don't like. Ugh. Oh gosh. Okay. So now I'm going to go home after I put this stuff away. And I'm gonna go up first and find like some boards and stuff because I need some more boards and some sheet metal for my makeshift chicken coop that I'm trying to build. But then I'm gonna go home and do chores because, well, I'm not gonna do chores yet. I'm gonna do chores in a couple hours because my boyfriend wants to go out tonight. So I'll do chores before we leave and I'll kind of show you guys. All right, guys, so I forgot to finish vlogging last night, so that was embarrassing, but I'm back today. It's the next day, and I'm about to ride Cowboy. I've got him at the hitching post, and I'm tacking him up, so I figured I could show you guys some of that, because he does actually go home in a few days, so I'm probably only gonna get another ride or two on him for now. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and tack him up. Don't knock it over. All right, guys, this will probably not shock any of you at all, but I bought a pony. I bought a pony. She's actually, I didn't buy her. She was given to me. Hey, you. This is Blue. Yes. And she is a little firecracker pony. She's a POA, and she was being given away on Facebook. And so I went and picked her up. So here she is. And she is very kind of buddy sour and a little shithead. Here, I'll get you some grass. She was being rehomed because she does have some foundering issues. She has foundered, and the girl pretty much only had pasture, so that's what she's lived on her whole life. So she had some foundering issues, and it really just started becoming a cycle for her. And so she knew the best thing to do was to rehome her somewhere with dry lot like myself. that won't be a problem. She doesn't seem sore at all now. So I know her halter's too big. I gotta get a smaller one for her. She is blind in her one eye. I'm sure you probably noticed this eye. She is blind in that eye. Doesn't seem to cause her any issues. They don't totally know exactly why she went blind in it, but it's kind of just foggy. Let me see it. It's kind of just foggy. There's an eyeball in there, but it's kind of sunk in. I know, I'm sorry, you're not coming out. Let's not get that caught on the door. Back. But she is safe. The girls had 2 little girls that rode her around and stuff. So she's a good girl. She's just a buddy sour little monster. And so she's in a stall right now. And really, I kind of want to just leave her in here until she is really good about being in here by herself. And she is for the most part. What are you doing? She's pretty good about being in here for the most part, but like when Hazel and Chance walk away, like going down there to eat, she will kind of throw a fit about being left by herself. And so that's something we're going to have to get over and work through. But she's a chonky little girl. She's probably 12 and a half hands, I want to say 12.2, something like that. So she's small, but she is stout. There's no doubt she could carry me around. And so I will be riding her and kind of figuring her out before I use her for lessons. But that's pretty much the reason I got her, was because she was free and she is kid safe. So she hopefully will be a good addition to the lessons at some point once she's ready. But yeah, she's just buddy sour, so we're gonna have to work through that. And it sounds like the girl that had her pretty much just rode her around at home for the last like several years. She had her for almost her whole life. I think she said she had her for 15 years. And so it was really hard for her to rehome her and stuff. And so I gave her like my Facebook page and things where she could see pictures. But she pretty much had her whole life. And I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, so that's Blue. So I'll keep you guys updated on her and kind of what I decide to do with her and how I get her going. But okay, I rode Cowboy. I do want to do a little session with Oakley. I put Oakley back in her own pen by Cowboy so that I could kind of start her spring refresher. She's doing good. Like, she's not, you know, scared to be around me or anything, but we do kind of need to refresh what we were doing last year. Since she hasn't been in work, she just needs to get back to it and kind of relearn a little bit. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then we'll see what I want to do after that. I really kind of want to work on my chicken coop that I'm trying to build, but we'll see. Looks like it could rain. It was nice and sunny this morning when I woke up, and now it's all cloudy out like this, but good girl. Good job. Good job. All right, guys, I'm back. I don't know if I vlogged yesterday. I don't remember. But it's been a few days, or a couple days, I guess. A few days? I don't know. It's been a few days since I worked on Louise and Patrick's fence. And today is a beautiful day, as you can see. It's nice and sunny and warm out, but it's stupid windy. Like, it's just one of those days that it's so windy, there's no way you're working horses because they will all lose their minds. That's how windy it is. So it's not bad enough, like I can still be outside, but like as far as painting my furniture or working horses, there's not really anything for me to do at home. So I'm just gonna come over here. I came over here and I'm just gonna keep putzing around on their fence so that they can get some grass as soon as possible. But figured I'd bring you guys along. I'm probably just gonna work on it for a couple hours or something. It's already like 3 o'clock. So yeah. Guys, 7-foot T-posts are dumb. This is like barely tall enough for me to get the thing on, and then I have to pound it all the way into the ground. But I just got a few in because the tree line stops right here in this gap. So I had to get some T-posts to do that. And then I see right here, when we go back to the tree line, in this pile appears to be a nice big ball of barbed wire all wrapped up in here. How nice is that? Super, super freaking nice. But anyway, keep working at it. All right, I was able to get it tensioned, aka all my body weight on it, and staple it to the telephone pole. So now, from the telephone pole, I think I'm just gonna go this post, and this will be all the way up. We'll be their grazing area, and then They want to make a driveway right here because I'm going to be blocking off the driveway that's like in the middle here. I just went scrounging around and found 7 more T-posts just around the property, not being used, just stuck in the ground somewhere. So I pulled a bunch of them out and we're gonna do that. I'm probably just gonna, for sure, put a few in here. I don't even know if you guys can hear me with this wind. The other side, but I think that's gonna have to do for today because for one, I'm gonna fence myself in here and not be able to get out. 2, it's like 6 o'clock and I need to go home and feed my own kids, so I'm gonna call that quits for today. First day of lawn mowing season, y'all. Except for Sugar. Sugar's been mowing that pen in there. But I got the other 2 girls out today because the grass / weeds, because that's pretty much all that grows in our yard, are starting to get kind of long. And BB's weight through the winter and so far this spring has been really pretty good, and I'm really gonna try and keep it that way. So it'll be good for her to eat some grass and stuff. But I didn't think about this really, but I tied her to this tree so she can eat kind of this area in here, but I want to work with Mesa right here. And so I think I might move her over and then move her back when we're done. But yeah. Good girl. Good girl. Good job. Good girl. Good girl. There you go.